Então vamos continuar da onde paramos. Ao vacalo. Eu fui ver ontem, antes de fechar a live, que saiu metendo bala em todo lado aqui, só pra ver de que dava. Aí a mulher saiu desse bar aqui. Ah, aqui ajuda no final o Arthur libertar a mulher desse aqui, ó.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Ou isso.
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Aí,
Guess
ó.
I didn't do a real good job
Fica
of hiding
brincando
my
muito aí
identity.
que
We didn't hear nothing about you.
You killed fellas
não é na
up
mão
by
que vai
Roanoke?
enfiar essa faca, não.
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
E não é nem com o dedo também.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Não faço mais isso. Porém, todavia.
It's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on then.
Fala. Não faço mais isso.
Where are we headed?
Talvez.
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Ah, não, é um pois é. Acho que eram aqueles caras baixinhos assim.
You said you had something to discuss.
Ah, não.
I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
We came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
O Mika é aquele cabeludinho que o Arthur toca porrada no final ou é outro cara? Acho que é ele, não é? Que eu, antes de matar o cara da Federal lá, fala do... que alguém entregava? Eu não lembro. Não, cara, vem com essa piadinha aí. Jogando sério aqui no RP do personagem. Então, é o que o Arthur trocou porrada no fim do jogo lá, o cabeludo. Ele falou que ele que era traidor. Que o cara da Federal falou que ele tava entregando. Lancaster e a repetição.
Like I said, the feller's name is Nathan Burke, banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Nathan Creed.
Say, I mean to meet my
Aí eu
friend in
apontar a arma
town,
sem querer pro
but I
cara.
don't know where he's staying. bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
Tem como falar, ah, obrigado por nada, filho da puta. Ah, esse cara com a serra aqui tem cara de quem vai saber. Se ele não souber, a véia fofoqueira ali tem certeza.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. But I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Seasoned. Good lord. Hey, I've been a real fool and forgot to ask my friend Nathan Kirk where he's staying. You got any idea? He's a bald feller from New York.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Ele meteu o Miguel que não perguntou pro... É o armazém ali, eu pergunto pro cara, né? O correio também é ali. Ah, ele pensou aí na porta errada.
Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk. What now?
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
I'm
O
sure.
cara falando aqui e a mulher falando lá.
Welcome center. They tend to know most
Esse é o
of the
melhor jogo
visitors there.
da década. Ué, amanhã saiu correndo por quê? Ah, ele deve ter vindo falar que achou. Sobe. Ó, tô apertando o E e não vai.
Keep going, girl. You're okay.
Será que eu tenho que apertar F? É foda, tem que... Onde é que eu... Ué? Ela veio com o cavalo dela, foi lá, catou o meu. Acho que por isso que não deu pra mim subir. E agora tá escovando, coitado. Não vou ficar atrás que já pode tomar o seio. Olha lá. Pô, eu fiz tão errado assim. Esse aqui é um jeito dela dizer, vai lá você. É. Eu já apertei o R.
Room 3's just up there.
Tá vendo, né? Eu sem falar nada. Tá no quarto 3. Um hotel com 3 quartos. Esse é o 3. Aí é com esse...
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend.
Eu chuto ou eu espero ele vir
Just a
abrir?
friend. Come on, open the door. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Open the goddamn door.
Não respondeu, já tá fugindo, vagabundo.
That's Nathan Kirk.
Ah, ó, filho
Go.
de uma égua com o meu cabo. Ah, não deixou eu pular, eu ia pular na garganta dele.
Come on, jump on.
Ó, ó. Ô, galera.
Get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went right.
Ela falando como se eu não tivesse minimapa pra poder ver. Ah, ainda catou meu cavalo e escovou pra ele vir e montar em cima.
Where are you going? Shit.
E não tá dando pra subir. Mas eu desce, você subiava o cavalo e voltava com o cara em cima. O cara não pode. O último cara que fez isso aí teve problemas.
Mr. Kirk. You
Não
do
sei se foi o cara do
yourself
tapa,
an
é que ele
injury.
jogou pro jacaré e depois jogou no rio, né?
We just want to talk.
That's a lie.
You're back.
Segura!
At him.
Ah!
Monsters! Monsters!
E aqui conversando, era ver, era desde como ele dava pra me acertar de longe.
Blade won't help none.
Get off of me!
Tirar, vai que ele tá com uma arma, né?
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the
Eu botei no meu cavalo,
I'm happy to see I've got a boss.
apareceu
So
no
I've
dela.
got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the
Mas acho que
saloon
eu
in
não tenho.
Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Cumprimento salvamento de salvamento de maternidade. Sim. Vamos de novo. Quer ver? Eu tinha que ter pegado ele no quarto. Ah, não. Ah, pelo visto ele ia fugir de qualquer jeito.
All right, girl.
Tutorial forçado. Cadê? A cidade tá muito longe. Onde é que eu tava? Eu tava aqui, né? Ah, não, mentira. Nossa, eu tava aqui. Não. Sei lá onde eu tava. Eu ia no barbeiro. Essa barba dele aqui tá me lembrando muito o Arthur.
I need assistance! Please! Sir, please stop! Oh, I beg you! Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jaunt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Que ele. Não tem legenda.
I
Aceitar.
can't quite think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you. Never mind, all right? I don't want your help. Oh, my God!
Ué? Ah, o cavalo trombou nele e saiu correndo? Pô, tá vendo? Você tenta fazer o bem e os caras não estão confiando em ninguém mais. O cara tentando tirar foto do pássaro, eu chego dando cavalo de pau com o cavalo.
This will show the boys at the Geographical Society.
Hey, mister.
Alas, we've lost the light. Have to save this photograph for another day.
Ué. É, agora vai tudo não vai funcionar aqui? Como que é?
Hey, easy.
Não, acertei o cavalo. Ei. Tá vendo isso aí? Aí depois, se eu não gravo, aí ninguém acredita. Irmão de quê? Skinter. Tinha alguém pedindo ajuda aqui em cima.
Let's go. Girl.
É sempre assim.
Fill your belly.
Penny for the blind. Penny for the blind. Penny for the blind.
O cara acho que é cego mesmo.
Penny for the blind.
É a bola do zóio
Penny
branca.
for the blind. Penny for the blind.
Por que não deixa dar R$1?
Help a blind man. Help a blind man.
Não, eu tenho 30 conto ali. Ó.
$1 for your future. $1 for your fate.
Ah,
Here you go.
ele deu? Deu nada? Será que eu deveria reiniciar esse jogo? Aí não vai... Ah, agora...
You have learned the most important lesson of all. That only one thing matters.
Ah, o cara.
All else.
Aí o que eu faço? Pego de volta agora.
Well, okay then.
Não, tá tudo bugado esse trem. Será que é bom dar um restart nele aqui? Você viu no hotel lá? Tipo, eu cheguei pra perguntar pro dono, não falou nada. É nada, cara, tá no quarto 3. Eu acho que bugou a hora que eu tava... Que eu fui perguntar no mercadinho lá e a mulher chegou falando. Aí, tipo, ficou o cara falando e a mulher falando no fundo. É, até a pausa tá demorada. Pedindo 49. Deixa eu iniciar esse mandioca aqui. Sei longe da cidade. Quebra um pouco, você fala, ah, vou lá. Aí você vai lá na porta do negócio e nasce. Na hora que volta tá do outro lado. E não precisa nem ir na porta, certo? Tá, derrubou o lampião.
windy in a while.
Estacionar o poçante. Ah, você ganha coisa com cavalo. Sentei no banco da praça, tentando te esquecer. Era dia, o guarda me acordou.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Geddes. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Ou seja, mate os caras e nós te arruma o din-din. Ontem eu fiz e já começou a ventar, caiu uns pingos aqui, falei, já tá precisando de chuva, né? Aham. Esse CC é o quê? Será que eu iria lá? Eu vou aqui agora, tá mais perto, né? Só...
Good girl.
Ah, o homem. E tem coisinha nova da loja lá, só tem que dar uma olhada no preço dos trem. Fazer uma continha básica, ver quanto que vai lá. Cada... Para de balangar. Mira, mano, o treco balanga que só o... Eu tentando mirar. Olha lá, olha o tanto que balanga essa porcaria. Como que mira? Ah, os monstros é os que coisa na montanha lá. Ah, eu vou saquear um por um.
Come on, then.
Eu tenho empréstimo pra pagar.
Is that all?
E esse pelona de urso dele ali. Ah, não inflacionei nada. Quem inflaciona é o 6 aí que fica. 500 do seu ponto aí não vale nada. Daí foi dinheiro imprimido sem autorização do Estado. Se bem...
Easy now.
É cavalo aquilo lá? Pô, nem chegou. Também tem que ser o... Ah não, cavalo, porra. Eu achei que era um viado. Isso é gambá ou mangambá? Ah, esse aqui é o viadinho. Ai, fodeu, tô sem. E a mira balanga pouco. Meu Deus do céu. E o viado não para de pular? Olha isso aí. Como é fácil ir no laço.
Over here. Now, let's get better acquainted, shall we?
Eu não sei, esse rifle é o de ferrolha, não. Eu quase não uso eles. Não era pra estar tão ruim assim. Mas eu acertei o cavalo também, não era o viado. O cavalo, acho que ele é mais... O colete dele é maior, né? Limpar o tudo sujo de... Ah, não tá tão estragado. Acho que era o... Vamos curioso lá, vamos ver que curioso tá. Tem um curioso ali, o outro curioso vai chegar pra ver o que tá curiando.
Well, hey there, partner. Come take a look at this. How you doing today? Well, you see this here? American ginseng. Take a feller from not too bad to hardy as buck in no time. Really something. Yep, you don't find this
Cadê
every day.
legenda? Sem legenda
Put
no...
this in your medicine, give it some zip. Believe me.
Será que é pra cá? Ou é no rancho que ele tava trabalhando? Ah. Pô, bisão dá pra passar um dia.
Anyway, I ain't gonna use all of this, so feel free to help yourself to whatever's left. You take care now.
Thanks. Be well, friend. Okay.
Calma, eu tenho que... Será pra comer um cavalo? Tem que comer alguma coisa, o bicho tá cagado de fome aqui. É, esse aqui já rodou. Já foi dois, ó. Vai virar lanche, cuzão. Depende. Facil dourado, ervas de olho da morte. Comeu o quê? Ah, o cara? Não, cara. Ah, acho que essas porra não dá pra... Ah, dá carne fibrosa.
Come on, lady.
Ih. Ó o urubu, ó o urubu. Ah, chega com quem não quer nada. Todo pimposo. É o carvo. Tá, agora a fogueira. É acampamento, né? Não, pior, né? Mosquei. O cavalo pasta? Ih, tá chamando por racha ali, ó. Não tenho nada. Tá o quê? Fazendo uma por uma, será? Nossa, eu tô fazendo uma por uma. Ah, deixa quieto. A experiência.
Okay, Missy.
Vamos resolver uns problemas agora.
Easy now.
Eu não sei o que eu faço com isso ainda. E como que eu faço, mas eu vou tratando.
There.
Então esse aqui é o RAM. É isso aqui que você quer comprar, bicho? Meu Deus.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
I'm gonna watch your bastard ass cut down.
Eu daria dinheiro, mas eu não tenho nenhum pra mim. Vou dar pros caras. Mas dessa dois eles não vai ter que me matar também?
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
E? Agora sua alma é do banco. O cara passa negócio de tinta invisível.
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. I'm just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago.
Lumbago.
Slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
O cavalo com paia no o bigode do cavalo.
Follow me.
Where we headed?
West.
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking of monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Whoa.
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
Meio de
So,
pedra.
you think
Ué.
I'm an idiot?
Nessa época já tinha?
I know you're an idiot.
O velho já chegou. Já tem um sanguessuga no pescoço. Eu achei que ia ser o velho ajudando. Vamos pro epílogo 2? O governo aí. Come to workshop. Igualzinho. Eu não vou falar que tá igualzinho, porque ele ainda não tá cobrando nada de mim pra morar comigo. Próxima do banco recebido.
There you are, Missy.
Ah, já tô dentro. Ah, ele cercou foi tudo. Eu não vi nada do tio dele. Ah lá, o que eu tô vendo.
Working hard? It's the lumbago.
Lumbago.
If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
Got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow!
Olha o lumbago aí.
I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town and, I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Essa fumaça aí.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
O cavalo tá aqui.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Good morning.
All right, girl.
safe.
I'm sorry.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Ah, perderam.
Fine morning to you.
Ah, mano, caralho.
Good morning, mister.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Agora meteu o miguezinho nele aqui, passei informação, vamos ver o que dá pra eu comprar.
Enjoy the fight. I think they might be starting soon.
Até pensei em ir no salão, mas lá é cara bêbado, os caras. Ou o garçom ia cobrar pra falar, ou ia arrumar briga com alguém. Sempre arruma. F. Arthur.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Folks still
Not
have a
one of life's
surprise.
great mysteries,
But they
turns
ain't a
out.
massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Está nele, né?
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf.
Mas se bem que ele falou que entrega as lutas, né?
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between
Ataca
the
daí, tu.
descendant of
Nossa.
ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my
É,
right,
apostar nele contra ele.
Hercules, the savage,
Só que ele
the
apostou nele mesmo
untamable,
e falou que ia
the
entregar.
unbeaten,
Ah,
and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf.
perdi.
You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes.
Espero que
You
ele
win
ganhe.
by knockout,
Ele já era o
you win
favorito,
by
né?
retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. What is this? This is rigged or something! Go, Lone Wolf! Kill that bastard! What's he doing?
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
Mas ganhei, né?
If we just made the bed I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
Ele vai picar a mula se os caras arrumam
I'm
a
a
briga.
deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Pelo menos ganhei, né?
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
Okay. Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight?
Never one fight.
Evidently.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Não dá pra...
Come on, John. I'll drive. Hey-ya!
Okay. Where was Uncle
Será
gonna
que eu
meet us?
meto bala no...
Over the bridge going out of town.
Ele vai atirar em mim, né?
Hold on.
Ah, não, só fingir que nada está
You
acontecendo.
see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out.
Yuri BR.
Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, Remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
Ó, o velho do umbigo aí.
You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
É miséria no soco. Ninguém fica andando no... É o de mentira. Clica. Curtiu. Aqui, acho que a missão não some, né? Tá mó tempão isso aqui. Permita um.
Brush it off.
Eu falo com o velho. Fala com o velho que tá meio perto. Eu quero achar. Aqui.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get
Vai
some
embora, velho.
self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down.
Faço pra ir de governo mesmo.
We good?
I think so.
Eu derrubar a casa, tem que fazer outra e o velho vai ter que acabar morando lá.
Get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Deixa eu ver aqui clicando. Só segura. Vai cagar. Ah, só segurar, tá bom.
On you, John.
My hands. I need to reset.
RP.
You gonna pull that horse or I gotta give it a kick?
Let's do it. Come on.
We pulling?
You're a strong man. Come on.
That's it. That's it.
Pull the rein.
É o do lumbago, né? Me lembra aquela missão do GTA V que você derruba a casa com a caminhonete.
Oh, don't get sentimental. Level it.
Eu não sei se eu tenho que ficar clicando ou só...
Put your back into it.
Não tá me aparentando que vai. Tá mexendo? Não tô mexendo porcaria nenhuma.
We doing this?
Tá
The dumb
segurando.
animals don't know what to do. And neither do the horses.
Give me the signal.
Oh, this is easy.
Tô me sentindo o David Jones sem saber o que tem que fazer.
That's it.
Just give me a moment.
Calma aí. Tá, tomar posição.
Little more.
A animação dele tá... Ué. Que tutorial forçado que é esse? Eu tenho que segurar o mouse ou eu tenho que ficar clicando?
Get her down.
Pô, se esse velho ajudasse. Quero ver se é clicar. Ah, o jogo tá ajudando. É forçado mesmo. Vai clicar mesmo. Vou clicar.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna
Just
tell you?
need a bit of peace
Eu
and
vou
quiet from
contigo.
your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Tô até vendo. Pra fazer em 30 segundos. É 5 minutos puxando. Calma, pangaré. Na casa, muito engraçado. Tá? Ué.
Whoa! There. Easy. Easy there, girl.
Laça. Nossa, nada, né?
Easy there.
Vai que. Você não viu o cavalo flutuando naquela hora? Se o cavalo flutua, pó coleira na cascavel não era pra ser grande coisa, não. Que é aquilo ali? O laço da corda não passa. Na cascavel dá pra passar, pô.
Let's go, girl.
Porque ia ficar liso, né? Cogumelo de sol. Vou pegar mais dessa.
You're a good girl now.
Olha os bisão. Será que eles têm dono ou eu posso levar um pra casa? Tava rodando no chão?
Whoa, easy.
Será que um tiro resolve?
Let up.
E... olha os bagos dele, ó.
Easy, girl.
Peraí. Ah, o cara. Tem que adicionar mais palavras, ó. As palavras banidas.
What is your problem?
Planta dançando. Ah, já apertei. Isso não foi.
That blood, you're covered in it.
You'll be fine, girl. Stay put.
Welcome. Please, take a seat.
É, eu degradei aqui, ó. Vamos. Vamos virar a câmera. Vou olhar pro lado. É lá. Acho que o John parou de ser calmo. Ó, pó de café, açúcar e ovo. Taca tudo, mistura e você passa na cara assim onde quer crescer a barba. Tá bom, né? Já disfarça o corte da cara.
Met a fellow came all the way from Van Horn. They are surely a different breed than you and me. That's how it goes.
F pro Arthur Morgan. Pelo menos um índio voltou lá e enterrou ele. Ah, brilhantina, pô.
So, how are you?
Quite well, thank you.
O cara acaba de sair do barbeiro já com o chapéu.
Hello, sir.
You're a good filly.
Mais ou menos isso. Tome. Aham. Já tá mais.
Howdy. What the hell you doing? I ain't afraid to use this gun.
Ah. A arma. Toda
Make
tremida.
that the last time you start with me.
Tinha que vender essa pele. Ah, não tem um maluco aqui. A mira bamba aqui é contagiante no jogo inteiro. Ele fala que o cogumelo é pra mim comer. Eu lembro que eu vi na cidade, mas eu não lembro qual cidade que foi. E tinha... Isso aí no estábulo.
Okay, Missy.
Coisa vem aqui.
How do you do?
Tem que comprar maçã pro cavalo. Não, o bicho não quer acelerar. Cavalo.
Don't you bother me no more.
Onde eu estou? É tudo Blackwater.
Well, thanks. Well, see you for the next one.
Come on, then.
O recente, cadê o jornal?
Can I do my job here? Please go away.
Deixa eu entrar sem um cavalo que... Pelo menos no online ele dá umas mancadas. Ele desce pro outro lado, ele desce pra, tipo, pra direita que vai pra esquerda. Aí fica travando o cavalo. Cuidado com esse estimulante aqui.
You'll be okay.
Beto Carreiro. Imagina, depois que inventaram os carros, acabou com o emprego dos caras que tava bosta na rua. Mas se pensasse bem, podia botar os caras que catam bosta na rua pra plantar árvore.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John.
Ela tá comendo bosta também.
Sure.
Pegaram a mesma skin da bosta do cavalo e mudaram a cor pra pouco.
Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot.
Agora não vai gostar
This is a
depois.
lot of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Eu achei que ele ia falar, não tô fazendo mais isso.
Real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. All right, girl.
Cara, tá mirando o vendedor de jornal lá na esquina.
Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Aqui já foi um.
That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you could come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was.
A gente ainda vai aparecer pra dar
We
trabalho,
were
hein?
fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
The plate.
Whoa. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Ele já vem com...
Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
I think
Eu não consigo ver nada.
There they are, down there.
Que isso?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Eles estão enfiados no chão ou as patas aqui não?
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Aí, esse escorrega ali.
They'll be coming through here. Hold. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Don't want to go over that butte. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Vou te falar e acertando por aqui.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Esgueirar-se. Acho que a ideia aqui é sorrateiro, né?
Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. Two guys below us. Let's get closer. Go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife. You're gonna throw a knife in his neck. You got it. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. He's
Calma aí, mulher. Vende o quê? Ih. Muita tensão mesmo.
Look out, Sadie, they're on you.
Nossa, ficou bonito. Eita. É o baiano do Far Cry. Nossa, aí ficou boa a visão. Feio. É complicado sem ver os caras. Tá. Vou comer um bifinho aqui. Eu quero usar da morte. Olha isso aí. Nossa senhora, desiste. Esse cara. Nossa, não tô enxergando é nada. Descer. Nossa.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Huh. Look at him, half dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Saquear, né? Vai que ele se solta e tá armado.
Anything you want me to hold on to?
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Let's go, let's go.
We're going for a ride.
It didn't work out for you before, woman. You should let me alone.
Down
Here
the
we
canyon,
go.
let's ride. Above us, on the bridges. Take them out, John.
Meu chapéu. Ué. Ah.
Down the canyon, let's right. Oh. Get it! Above us, on the bridge! They're above us!
Se eu clicar, sabe, o cavalo vai seguindo.
Look where you're going.
That's the end of the canyon.
Then I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
Satisfeito?
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
We gotta get there. Come on.
Ah, ninguém atira meio que eu.
Come on.
Errando desse tanto, só eu pra tirar bastante mesmo.
Yep, and so am I. Hit. Him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here.
Só a vídeo.
Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him
Opa!
up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Oh, here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. I hate you.
One with the door.
Vai da cama, vai.
We're gonna watch you swing. What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay.
Ah, o cara.
Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Eu já vou almoçar já. Só terminando essa aqui. Ó, 200 mango. Dia de trabalho honesto. Matar todos. 60% de precisão. Aqui eu vejo a casa. E que é o seguinte. Vai ficar pro próximo capítulo. Depois do almoço. Esse aqui já. Que isso? Interromper? Faz 2 horas aqui.